I have descended to hell. Um, the void is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no, he's eating Batman. Fuck. What?
No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Bro, 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 oh my god, oh my god, holy shit.
Fallen for one of your flock.
Way to ruin the mood, you damn peddler. Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, you know what? Yeah, they've made it better. They made it easier. All right, get this game. Get this game. Get this game. Yeah, that felt much easier. I mean, it was again still tough but fair. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. No. Tifa, just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, Sloth. I do like this level. I do like this level. I think it's very beautiful looking. Oh my lord! What the hell? That was kind of funny, but what the hell, bro? Like. Ding, ding, ding.
Gotta speed up. Uh-oh.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my sound mode on. Oh. Oh. Alright. Where do we go, Sensei? What the hell?
Hey, hang on. If I lean back a bit like that, the microphone to be completely like covering my face. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose. Hide behind my hide. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, but I am here. I wasn't here last Tuesday because I was unwell, but I'm here today. So one last thing. I'm just going to. Is that too orange? A little bit. It's just the balance here. It really sucks because I don't know what it is, but I think I mentioned this before. I had camera settings, like a software, and now that software doesn't really work anymore, and there's no support for it. I guess my camera's old now. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be an HD camera, right? Like, I don't really need it to be 4K. 1080p is fine, but like, I didn't think I'd lose support for it completely. I'll move that down. And like, it sucks because I used to be able to zoom in quite a lot, but because the software that I guess supports this doesn't work anymore, I have to use like this default, like gray, like gray levels on the side sort of thing. Very basic shit. For some reason, it doesn't zoom in that much. I don't know, it just doesn't. And it's unfortunate, but oh well. It is what it is. But then the thing is, I have to adjust some things each and every time because even though you try and save it, it doesn't work. And I know it's not me because I've looked this up and apparently this is a problem. And I think it might be just a problem with this camera. And I'm like, well, that's helpful. And I can't really do anything about it while the break screen is on. Not really. Yeah. Anyway, you're not here to hear about my camera problems. We're here because Digimon. So at least I assume you're here for Digimon. I don't think you're here for me, but I mean, I'd be what's the word? Flattered. I was gonna say honor, but I don't know about the honor. But we have Monzimon, and last time, in case you guys missed it, last Friday we did. I managed to cram in Toy Town, and no, I wasn't like sick the next day. So there is that. So there is that. I was managing. All right. There's several things we could do. We've opened up some areas. We've opened up Misty Trees. Obviously we've got Freezeland now, so I can go to the Ice Sanctuary. That could be a possibility. We've got more Ogremon to do. We've still got the Majiramon quest to finish at some point. We've also got we haven't done Penguinmon yet for Digimon Curling. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Well, I have to do the medal for that. Ugh. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. What else? We can go to the lake. Actually, we can go to the lake and well, actually, no, we can't, can we? Because we don't. I don't have the amazing. I'm gonna get the amazing rod first. I need to get the amazing rod first. But when I get the amazing rod, then we can go to Beetleland and do that. So there's a bunch of stuff we can do. There's a bunch of stuff we can do. There's some stuff we can't do. Like we can't do the Myotismon stuff anymore until we get another virus. Because you literally can't go in that mansion without a virus type. It's the same with Sky Sanctuary. Yeah, Sky Sanctuary's own from Sonic 3. You can't enter that level without a vaccine type. No, the Ice Sanctuary, you need a vaccine type to enter there. That's those two are like the only places that has a restriction, really. So that's really it. I would like to. I mean, he's gonna be around a while because he digivolved very early because it was a story digivolution. So I definitely want to buff him up. Honestly, I wonder if he might just be the best candidate for maxing out my stats, just because he should be here for quite a while. I don't know, maybe, but I'm even if I do that, I'm gonna have to basically do the money trick several times, then dump like a huge amount into cards, and then hope that I can make enough with chips, because that's the best way to really do it. But I do actually want to go to Beetleland for sure as soon as possible, just so training's a bit easier for me, because Kawagamon and Kabuterimon do boost the training. I mean, you can also get the training manual as well, which is supposed to boost. I don't really know if it does, but it costs like 20,000 bits, and it's like, that's ridiculous. So where am I right now? So, okay, the lake monster, whatever it's called, he the Lake Guardian, he appears in the afternoon. Well, he appears at different times, but I usually find him in the afternoon. So I guess what I could do now is just train, I suppose, and then do that. I mean, again, there's different things I can do right now. I'm not fully sure. I kind of want to keep... Do I want to keep the HP ups? Really, what I need is like defensive. I need like defensive and speed stuff, because I have easier time training like HP and MP, and not so much everything else. So I guess we could do that. So I think at least today, one of the goals for sure, which I hope isn't the entire stream, is fishing for the Lake Guardian. We'll fish for the Lake Guardian, hopefully, which won't take long. But I've also got to remember to buy the rod first, so I can't just, you know, like, let's have a look at the cards. I think it's 200 for the amazing rod, so honestly, because Phoenixmon is worth 100, so I could sell them, and then I probably got enough. So I need to make sure before I oh, that's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Yeah. Before I go to the lake, I need to make sure that I have the amazing rod. I don't think you need the amazing rod, but I forget if you need all key items anyway. But since I'm doing all medals, which basically, as far as I'm concerned, symbolizes everything it wants you to do. Like I say, it's an achievement type of thing, right? Then I might as well just get everything anyway. I always get the rod, so I'm gonna get it. Like I say, it's 200. It's 200 merit points or whatever it is. So yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, alright, let's go do that now. Sure. Let's do it now before I forget. And then make sure I give myself enough time to go to the lake in the afternoon. Alright. Gear Savannah, please. There we go. Quick sip of water. Alright. And since I'm here, I might as well go to the... Oh, God. Dodge you. I might as well go to the shop. Yeah, I might as well go to the shop. There we go. I'll grab that. Because I think this is like a new day or whatever, so there should be... Yeah, new stuff. I mean, I got a good amount of money, so... Even though I'm definitely going to pick all this stuff up. I'll leave that. Sure, I'll do 1 pack of 3. It's basically booster packs, right? But only 3, that's not much. Metal Mummon, that's good. Torgamon, that's okay. Digimon is rubbish. That, honestly, not bad. Not bad. If you want, like, regular items, well, I mean, you know, the shop is there, but, you know, if you happen to come up here, but he sells meat, and once you recruit Vegemon, your giant meat becomes a sirloin. So if you need giant meat, like for the quest, for the trading quest, this is how you can get it. If you're like, oh no, I need a giant meat for this, but now I'm getting sirloin. It's like, well, he does. That's the one thing he has over, I guess, the regular shop, is that they sell regular meat. He sells giant meat, which I don't think I need to do because I'm pretty sure I've done that already. But everything else is, you know, a recycled item. I think it's. Oh, hang on. I need to. Are you messing with my business? Maybe. If you lose, if I remember correctly, if you lose, right, in this game, if you lose in a battle in this game, you have the chance of having your items basically stolen. I guess by the Digimon who beat you, right? So naturally, you come here, and your items might be here, but it doesn't have anything to sell. So anyway, let me move. Let's do this right here. Also, random question. I don't know if anyone will know. If anyone can recommend a good, like, Xbox control / PC controller, because I really need a new one. Slightly random, I know. Welcome, Tommy. I hope I pronounced that right. Or Tomix or Tumix D4RK. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. Monochromon doesn't sell giant meat either. I don't think so. I want to say no. I mean, I've been in the main shop, which obviously cycles with Monochromon, Beamon, Patamon. Who else? Unimon. And I don't remember ever seeing giant meat. I could be misremembering, but not as far as I know. I don't remember seeing giant meat in there at all. Ever. You know. I'm pretty sure. But hey, If I see Monochromon in the shop, I will keep an eye out. You never know. It's always handy to have multiple places to buy things. I don't think he does. I'm gonna say no. My gut is telling me no. No. I promise I played this game before. Oh dear. You know, you remember some things you don't. Some things are a little bit hazy. You know, when you get to 30, you start to lose your memory, don't you? Because everybody knows that at the age of 30, you are old. You know. That is the meme, right? Or is it just millennials? I don't know. Right, let's stop horsing around. Yes, I made that joke because well, it was a unicorn Digimon, but you know, unicorns kind of like horses, sort of. Basically horses with horns, aren't they, right? So, anyway, bad jokes aside, let's go and trade our cards in so we can get the rod. The fishing rod, by the way. I had to be specific. The special rod. The super rod. Hey! So the fishers are very impressed. Well, I don't think they're impressed, but... And then, nearly afternoon, we'll go and... Getting the Lake Guardian might take a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the fishing in this game is basically just tug of war, right? Which is basically fishing. Which I'm pretty sure I will need to do fishing as well for a medal, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get more. I'll get more Phoenix Mons and stuff in the future. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Right, and all I really need to do... Oh, that's it. Don't really need to exchange anything else anymore. So this is what you can buy, which I might have shown before, but Super Recovery, which you might be able to buy at the shop sometimes, maybe. Maybe. Super Restore. Because you know what? There's someone I've forgotten. Dramojimon. He's got to be done by now. I'll check and see if this tunnel is... It's got to be done by now, surely. You'd think, right? I forget how long it is. And these are all the chips. And you've got a few Digivolution items as well. In case you really want them. Oh, it's 300! Derp. Do I have enough then? I might not actually... Hang on. Oh, I thought it was 200. Oh, I'm misremembering. See, I told you. When you become a 30-year-old, you start going senile. It's already begun. Oh, am I going to be short? Oh, no. I miscalculated. Oh, no. We're in the fight. I actually think I have. No, wait. No. I can save this. I can save this. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Am I going to be like 5 off? No. No. No! Wait! No. These only cost 1. These only cost 1. Oh, we're off to a good start, boys and girls. Alright, there we go. I'll remove the amazing rod for fishing for your items. It's a special item. Let's have a look. And there it is down there. I believe the last item is the final keychain. So, yeah, I ain't got any medals yet, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah, cards like Numamon are like dirt cheap. I mean, look at that. Now, you know what? I'm here. Do I have time to fight Gabumon? I'm right here. What do you reckon? Yeah, I have time. Surely he's literally just like I exit here, go up to the right, and then go up again, and he's there. And then I just autopilot back. Yeah. We've got plenty of time. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. And even to make training easier, right? We've also... Ooh. I think I forgot... think I forgot Garurumon, actually. And Frigimon. Frigimon's always a bit funny with me. The whole thing behind Frigimon is that you essentially have to bring a Digimon who's sick, right? Usually it's like fire types, right? You can bring baby or in training Digimon. I personally have an easier time with like baby to in training Digimon, but I swear, I tell you, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I swear, like, I've tried several times before where the baby and in training just don't get sick and don't go unconscious. I mean, I've had it where they've gotten sick in Friesland, but they don't faint. Because the whole point is if they faint, then that triggers the Frigimon recruitment quest type thing. And then he's like, oh, you're so careless and stuff, right? And you have to come back with a Digimon who's like more suited for the cold, I guess, essentially. Although I don't know what happens if you like bring a fire Digimon and then evolve into another fire Digimon. I don't. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So sometimes I'm just really unlucky at that quest, where it's just like my Digimon's getting sick and nothing happens, and it's like, well, great, and now I have to give him medicine. Anyway, you just find just this lone Gobblebon in the corner. I guess it's like hiding or something. I don't know. But he naturally, you know, he's a wild Gobblebon, so we're going to fight. This shouldn't be too bad, really, since we're Ramonzamon. Oh dear. Yeah, you can do your war cry, Gabumon, our Lord and Savior. Which I still don't get, by the way, but it's okay. I'm not in the norm. Drunk. Oh well. Yeah, kind of unfair. I'm sorry, Gabumon. That was kind of cruel. That was very one-sided. No, I don't want to fight. I mean, you didn't have to, bro. You should run away. Yeah, that's too bad. I'm getting mixed messages here, Gabumon. Yeah, what? It's like, whatever. Want to come to the city? City? I don't think he knows what a city is, guys. Okay, I'll go. So, I guess everyone just knows where the city is. I guess. They must do, right? What's a weird fella? There's nothing else here. I mean, it's a shame. I kind of wish there was, like, something else here, right? I don't know if any items spawn here. Yeah, it's just this lone Gabumon in the corner. Yeah, that's it. Oh, bro. It's already, it's afternoon. We need to go. And unfortunately, Monzema wants to sleep. And, buddy, I need you to be awake. Sorry. I'm sorry. Suddenly, I'm Chris Pratt. God, that's a sentence. I mean, yeah. The question is, right? Will Chris Pratt as Mario really just be Chris Pratt? Will it really just be Chris Pratt? Sorry, Monzimon, I'm gonna have you hang on just a little bit longer. I need you to hang on. I need to go fish in the lake. Sorry, bud. Because that trailer, for those of you who may or may not watch the work, from what we heard, which is very little, it just kind of sounds like him. Some people are like, oh, yeah, no, I like his voice. And I'm like, are we hearing the same thing, bro? It's just Chris Pratt. Like, oh, yeah, I liked his voice. His Chris Pratt voice. That sounds nothing like Mario. Rip Charles Martinet. I mean, Sure, if you like Chris Pratt's voice and you just want to hear Chris Pratt, I mean, there you go, I guess. Imagine, I mean, I suppose it's like imagine Ben Schwartz just did himself as Sonic. Anyway, so he should be here. Should be. Unless I screwed up, but he should be here. He's a big fish. It's kind of hard not to notice. Although I say that. Is that him? Okay, yeah, I see him. I see him. I'm trying to remember how to line this up, actually. Yeah, I see him. He loops. He loops. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm sorry, Montemon. Obviously, like, no. Yeah, that's the only other thing, is that other Digimon can get you. Am I? Damn. No, go away. Don't. You must be peace and quiet, tranquility. Yeah. Yeah. This is tricky. I mean, this is an entire part of fishing, and this is the first time we're actually doing it. Damn, still got my bait though. Come on. Ah, he didn't get it that time. Okay. You want to wait, but you don't want to wait too long, otherwise he will get the bait. You think there'd be a little bit of leeway. This is a story event. Don't. Okay, yeah, you Digimon? Ah. That's who it is, by the way. Spoilers, it's Digimon. I'm going to assume most people that are watching this have probably played this game, but in case you didn't, it's Digimon. Digimon's the late guardian. And I just like how he's ginormous, but if you raise your own Digimon, he's not. Yes! But it's not over yet. Now we're going to have the struggle. If the reel goes to red, there's a good chance it's going to break. If it's in the blue, that's when you can start kind of pulling. You can pull now, but it's very risky. It's very like I say, it's very tug of war-y. Digimon, I think, is pretty, like, aggressive. Eventually, I feel like if you wait long enough, he'll kind of just give up for a while, and that's your chance to pull him in. But I get a little impatient sometimes. And I do feel like when you start pulling, they start to get quite like, oh no, you know, start resisting, you know, as a fish would, because a fish is like, fuck, I fell for the bait. I fell for the bait. Yeah, I'm not even like close to pulling him yet. I can't just let him do its own thing for a bit. Come this way. Oh god. I sort of tap it sometimes. I don't know if tapping actually helps, but come on, Digimon. Come on. This way. No. Please. And I literally, because I don't think there's anything else you can do. I think you literally just press the X button. I don't think there's any other. I never, like, if there's anyone in the chat who actually does know if there's anything else you can do, but the amount of times I played this game, I'm pretty sure they just say it's just X. Jeez. I'm trying to pull him in. He feels so far away. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. No. Oh, my God. Come on. No. Come on. This motherfucker is like, no, he's like, I'm not gonna do it. Come on. Guys, so close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, come on. He's right here. Oh my god, please. Bro. Jesus. I was like, you're literally right there. There we go. Oh. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. It's me. Oh, no. Snake Guardian. Even though I was actually trying to fish for him. Never mind. Yes, sure. I'm the Lake Guardian, whatever that is. And, so you're the one who's trying to trick me, eh? Okay. Requests? Sure, I guess. Ah. Now, there are options here, and I could make things easier, and I could go teach me a technique, and I don't think you have to have a water type to do this. I think he just teaches you a technique. I could be wrong, but you can do this. But the problem is you have to fish for him again if you want to get to the Beetle Land, essentially, right? Want an item? I think he just gives you the Digimon item, which you can exchange for points. But I mean, if you don't wanna buy cards and exchange for points, this is a cheap way of doing it, right? Again, you're gonna have to fish again. If you say let's be friends, that is the story. That's the recruitment. Well, you don't really recruit him, but he takes you to the Beetle Land. However, I don't think you can fish for him again if you do this. I could be wrong. This is one of these few moments where if anyone wants to come in and be like, well, glasses on, actually, you can, feel free to do so. But as far as I know, if you say let's be friends, that's it. You could call him, but I don't think you can fish for him again. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not too I could learn a technique. I'm gonna do it the hard way and just learn it by battling and such. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Anyway. Yes, we're friends from now on, sure. Here you go. You can just call me when you're right. I mean, Digimon's just not such a nice Digimon. And I mean, I think he might have been evil in the anime, at least in the first one. I don't remember. So yeah, if you play this flute near the lake, I'll come and I'll take you over. I'm probably not gonna come back here because there's no real reason to, unless you want to participate in the bug tournament. However, I'm pretty sure Bergermon can fly you here once you're here, so the only reason why you'd ever want to do this again is if you want to save money. So, beyond the lake there is a strange forest. Do you want to go there right now? Yes. I mean, honestly, this is the reason why. Like, Digimon is big here, but when you raise your own, he's so small. It's like a baby. It's like a baby Digimon. Yeah, Beetle Land. This is the best place for like. I can sleep now. This is the best place for like the bug moves, the bug earth moves. This is where you learn bug, basically. Yeah, Tentamon has bug, so if you want the best earth / bug move in the game, literally bug, it's literally called bug. So that means that Tentamon is creating like making little bugs. I don't know how it works, but they're explosive. They're explosive bugs. Yeah, dangerous stuff. So if you want to enter the tournament, you can only do this on, I think it's like the 22nd or something, and it has to be with a bug type Digimon. Let's speak to Tentamon real quick. He'll tell me. We're between tournaments. I don't have anything to do. Oh, he doesn't tell me? Oh. Who tells me? Someone tells me. I forget who, but I think it is the 22nd. Maybe it's like one of the Carbotariumons or Coagumons and stuff. Anyway, you can train here, you can rest here, and you can recruit. So we will train hard, but we must rest too. I don't need to rest. That's fine. Hello. Hey, you've been in these bug battle contests, right? Sure. The way you are now, you won't make it. I mean, I'm not a bug type. Well, I'll teach you something useful. Did you know where Kunimon sleeps? In native forest, I do. Yeah, this is the tip that actually, the in-game tip that actually tells you, hey, if you take an in-training Digimon there, you have a chance for your Digimon to turn into Kunimon. So you're not guaranteed, but I think it's like, I remember like 50-50 or something. Yeah. So that's an easy way of getting Kunimon, which we've already done. I've already showed that off. Yeah, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's a matter of luck. Anyway, so I want to speak to you. We've got training here, which, because training in certain locations do change, and I do think you get different benefits. Now, I don't know if this is a situation where if I bring like a bug type Digimon, that my stats will go up higher. I actually don't know. One of these Digimon actually teach you a technique. Actually, I think it's Kabuterimon. I think. Is Kabuterimon the one who just straight up gives you bug if you don't have it? I think so. Yeah, okay. So Kabuterimon, I think it's bug, and I think he only gives you bug. So if you don't learn bug, I'm pretty sure you have to have a bug type Digimon. So it's either going to be Kunimon, Koagamon, Kabuterimon, or Hercules Kabuterimon. There's no Mega Kabuterimon. There's no Grand Koagamon. Nothing like that. There's no Okuamon. Not yet. I assume because this is literally the first game that those Digimon haven't even been created yet. Not 100% sure, but ew. How was that? I do not know. Ugh. Sound in my mouth. Anyway, yeah. So this is the guy you recruit. I want to beat Kabuterimon. What do I do? I'm trying to remember. You got to get stronger. No, actually, there is a surefire. Yes, this is what you want to say. It's like, oh, you've got this. And Quagamon's like, oh, really? Oh, then I'll train you. And then it's like, yeah, come to the city. And Quagamon's like, oh, you're a nice dude for complimenting me. I'll go to the city, yeah. So yeah, these Koagamons and Kabuterimons are like very competitive with each other. I just got like a workbench here. Man, I can just imagine Koagamon just like bench pressing here, using the weights, going on the treadmill, giant treadmill, just like a giant hammer for defense. Like, I mean, even the regular gym has literally a giant boxing glove. Like the ones, like you get, like you have those arcade machines with the boxing gloves come out that you can do. I don't know if I ever tried them, but there was one at one of the arcades that I went to when I was younger. I do remember that. Yeah, that's fun. Let me speak to you. The Insectoid Warrior tournament takes place here every. Okay, it's you. One days with 2 2s. So basically, it's the 22nd. The winner gets great stuff. Well, usually I think you just get an item for Hercules Kabuterimon. I think. Yeah, it's only for the bugs, the insects. Yeah, Kabuterimon, Quagamon, Kunimon. I like how it says an other insectoid. There's only one more. There's only one more. And that's Hercules Kabuterimon. Yeah, Hercules Kabuterimon is very strong. Naturally, it is an ultimate, so. Yeah. So, there you go. But it has to be on the 22nd. Only. I'm tired of training here. Bro, same. What should I do? What to do? Where do you train? I mean, I do. Maybe it's a training ground. You have to say it's an arena. I don't know what he says if you say it's a training ground, but I'm just gonna, play the game. I want to go there. I'll train there. And it's like, oh, okay. Where he actually just goes to the gym with Quagamon, and they buff your stuff. So he's the one who teaches you. So we're researching techniques. It's difficult to master hard techniques. It is. If you have ability, you might master techniques. Want to master one now? Of course. Then I'll try it. You lack defense power. Train more. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe he will give me bug just by training defense. I don't know. But yeah. Ooh, should I do that? Should I just straight up do that now? I don't know if that's kind of wasting time. Or should I just wait until I have a bug type of my own? I might do that. I want to say you have to have like 500 defense. Maybe more. And then he'll give you a bug. I mean, I don't need to do it. But if you want easy bug, that's what you do, right? Oh, shoot. I actually am out of autopilots. I didn't know that. Ah! Okay, I'm going to have to use the flute then. Wow, I don't remember the last time I had to go back on the flute. Okay. Wait. I just had a thought, which I've never tried. What if you warp here with Bergermon with no autopilot and no blue flute? You're screwed. You can't come back, right? You're soft locked yourself. I think you soft lock yourself, dude. I never thought of that because I mean I would kind of say there are some soft locks in this game. Well. One of the ones I mentioned was oh god. I got it. No, you haven't. But okay, fine, I'll fight you. The Mojamon quest, you can kind of get locked out of that. It's not soft locked, but you can get locked out of that, like, quest, right? You're dead. Ow. No, but never mind. I'm not even going to use an item. Confused, and I still won. Shit, I got to confused.com. Let's go. Yeah, you better run. Mini Shreks. Shrek wannabes. Let's go. Shrek. We can't fight Atomon yet. No. I don't think so anyway. I think your recruitment has to be a lot higher. We can't recruit Leomon until I think we get at least 45 prosperity, which I'm pretty sure I shouldn't even be close there yet. So I want to see if Jimojimon is done. I want to go see if Jimojimon is done. He has to be, surely. Surely, right? Well, we'll find out. He's gotta be, surely. Hopefully. Well, only one way to find out. And then at least I'll have that. And then if I ever want to, I can take the shortcut. Which, honestly, most of the time now, because I can pretty much go almost anywhere via Bergermon, I'm using Bergermon. You know, unless I really don't have any money. But since I can make money, you know, it's like, hey, I might be out of money, but I can make it back. Man, if only that was like that easy in life, you know. I'm looking to make some money, and it's like, yeah, I can just make it back. Don't worry about it. Even before he's not done. Are you done yet? Okay. All right. Hello. We've been waiting for this. The tunnel is open. We don't have to go over. Yeah, thanks. Could have moved that big rock, sure. What should I do now? I feel like you could have moved that big rock, because I'm pretty sure if I had a Dromojimon, my Dromojimon would have moved that big rock, but sure, whatever. Hey, go to the city. You'll find something to do. And he's like, yeah, sure, okay. I'll go to the city. He's got so much energy, he doesn't know what to do with it. And that's right, I have no water pilots, so I'm going to have to run back. That's fine. It's okay. So I need to stock up on some more autopilots. I know I probably should just do like 99, right? So then I don't have to worry about it. I probably will. Then I don't have to keep buying it. Although, well, I probably don't actually have enough money for... I don't think 40,000 is going to cover it. I doubt it. Not 99. I don't know. I don't really want to waste all of my bits on that at the moment. If I'm going to do that, I want to at least build up my my funds, shall we say. Alright, well, already somewhat of a successful stream. We've done the whole Lake Guardian thing. We've got Quagamon and Carpeteriumon, which is what I wanted. Training should be a bit easier, so that's good. I guess I could just pop into the shop and see if Piximon is there, right? I guess. I just buy the training manual just cause, right? Just cause. And then I guess I'll get back to training because I want to buff. I do want to buff his stats. His stats are a bit too low for an ultimate, as far as I'm concerned. I want him to be better, and I might do a tournament or something. I don't know. So I want to be ready because again, I mustn't forget the tournament either. I need to do the tournament for the medals as well. So also, I'm not gonna do right now. So. Ah, we got the little post. When you recruit enough Digimon, there's like a sign that gets made by someone. I guess being like, hey, the city is this way. I don't think it's too much of a city, but I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit cruel. I don't know. Here's Shellmon, by the way. Because we also have Vademon as well. Vademon's pretty easy though. Motormon to retire? Unfortunately, yes, there's a rumor saying that Motormon's retired or something. The thing is, I never spoke to him about the tournament, so I actually don't know about that. In case you never find it, Shelmon tells you about the Gear Savannah shop. But I already know about that. I actually just discovered that on my own the first time I played the game. She also tells you about Friesland, a legendary Digimon. Rumors that there is a cold weather Digimon. Yeah, so go to Friesland with a vulnerable Digimon. Hopefully they faint, and when they do, that's when you come back, and then yeah, we'll do that at some point. Who knows? Maybe maybe when Monzimon passes away, we'll do that. We'll try and do that. Knock that out of the park. Why not, right? Just get that one out of the way. The Lake Garden. Yeah. And the UFO. I always read this anyway, but I don't know if you need to. I'm not sure if you need to or not. But it says, "Oh, hey, there's UFO in Mount Panorama, the ones with the weird like sort of metallic like sort of metallical symbols or whatever." Aliens! Aliens! And then it talks about me, apparently, so... So I just do that anyway, and then when you go there, there should be more little symbols, and then I think you just go back and speak to Shelmon, and then I think... Bro, maybe it's because it's the first time, I don't know, but he's right here. I'm kind of lazy. Can't relate. But yeah, a training manual. With this, your training will get better. Are you sure about that? It's so... Wait, it's 50,000 bits? I thought it was 20,000. I won't give you a discount. Bitch! You should. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have enough! No, I don't want to sell my HP. You know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah, you would. I don't need it. What I do need is autopilot. I ain't buying it. Screw it. 50,000. What is this nonsense? Well, maybe I would have enough. 40 should be good for now. Bro. Continue. Da, 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 da. How dare you? Anyway, I'm gonna take the blue flute out because I don't need it. If I really do need it, I can go grab it. But that's just taking up space. So let's put that away. I need to go get my meat, I think, for today. Yes. Yes. Yes? I had to think. I think so. You know what? I actually just want to see where I am recruitment-wise. What's the number? Because I actually don't know. Here's a Dromojimon. If you speak to Dromojimon, he will find treasure for you. Sometimes you can get rare stuff. Usually, like, because there's like a regular treasure, and then there's like a special treasure, and it'll take like 5 or 6 days or something like that. So maybe you know what? Maybe I'll do the sanctuary. I'm thinking about doing the sanctuary actually, knocking that out of the park. Greymon, Dromojimon. I just did that one. Gobblemon. Gobblemon, I guess, just backs Dromojimon up. He's with him. I don't know. Quagamon came here asking where Carboteriumon is. He's not here. Pixelmon came here and asked, Mister, do you want a secret item? He worries me. Yes, Monzemon came here, or his carcass did. It's very weird. I don't know. 43. I think I need to be 45. Wait, do I need to be 45 for Edgemon to show up? I don't know. Forget. Or maybe it might be 50. But yeah. So we're almost there to recruiting Leomon. I'm pretty sure it's like 45 or something like that. Right. I just wanted to train, really, didn't I? Yeah. So we'll just go to the bank. Get rid of the flute. Put the flute in the storage. I don't have anything in the storage really of worth, do I? I don't think I do. I have an offense chip. That's about it. Blue flute. There we go. Alright. Well, I mean, the training is basically why, you know. What's the time? Okay, I might take about a 5-minute break soonish. Just move around, get stretched, give my eyes a break and all that. They're at the top here, if I remember correctly. Like one on the right, one on the left. Yeah. I've been to the city, but it was too city-like for me, so I came here and modified the equipment. So, just makes them better. I'm not sure like what the actual stats are, but they basically just say the same thing. They're like, hey, city was okay, I guess, but not really my cup of tea, so yeah. And you're like, okay. Probably going to fail this, but it's okay. I actually don't know if... Oh, that's a bit of a boost. I actually don't know if them coming here actually improves your chances for the bonus. I actually don't know. That'd be cool, but I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. You know what? That's right. I haven't done Monochromon's quest yet, have I? Because I keep failing. Or did I do it? I don't actually know now. I actually don't know. I don't think I did I? I think I gave up in the end, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Footloose isn't here to tell me, so I don't remember. I'm trying to think now. Someone I've even recruited Monochromon. Well, we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's all gonna get done. It's all gonna get done eventually, anyway. So it's fine. I guess we could do defense because kind of needs it. You know, increase the stats that are struggling. I'll try this. I'm not the most confident in this one, but I'll try. All right. Color me surprised. I mean, if I focus on like the ones I have an easier time with, I might just need to have a quick rest here. I'm not good at getting the defense bonus, or really the speed, to be honest. But I have an easier time with the magic and the health and all that. Oh man, I don't know if anyone's been following social media. Oh no, I can't. Can I? That's right, I can't. Um, all I'll say is because I don't really want to. A bit of gaming drama's been going on. And it's like, oof. Um, yeah. Well, I guess gaming news slash drama. I know there was some sort of show that got cancelled in America. I think. It kind of means nothing to me because I don't know anything about it. 'Cause I don't think it was ever. I don't think it was aired in the UK. But a lot of people were sad. People have lost their jobs. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I feel bad for the people who have lost their jobs, right? Yeah. So it's like, oh, I guess it might have been like a gaming TV show or something. But the viewership just wasn't there. They couldn't sustain it. There was no interest. No interest. They couldn't keep it going. It's like, what's the point if no one's... Yeah. You know. That's basically any sort of form of media, really, isn't it? You know, like if there's no interest, what's like the money has to come from somewhere. You know, if you're not getting funding for a project, right? Unless it's a passion project, you're just doing it for yourself. You know, it's like, well, the support and funding has to come from somewhere. But if you're not getting any interest, any viewer engagement, and it's like, well, what can you do? You know, what can you do? Yeah, okay. I was going to go in here and see if there's someone new in the store, but there probably won't be. Nah, it's just Patamon, okay. No, I think I do have Monochromon, I think, because you have to have Monochromon in the shop so that the card machine... I'm pretty sure. Oh, are you hungry? Okay. I think so. I want to say it anyway. Oh, here they come. Here comes the experts correcting me. Okay, any free. That's fine. Hello, Sid. I wondered if you'd eventually turn up to one of my streams. It's like, was someone playing Digimon? He's coming. He's coming. He heard. He's like, I've been summoned, he says. Yes. It's like when I did the Spyro marathon and like I had a bunch of Spyro fans come in and they were all like, keep playing Spyro. And I was enjoying Spyro, don't be wrong, but it's like I pretty much beat all of like the main games, right? And I was like, well, you want me to just replay the games again? And I was like, I did like a Spyro marathon. I was done. It's like, well, I've done all the games. I've done a marathon. I'm like, whoa, you want me to really just keep playing Spyro forever and ever? I can't do that. As much as I love Spyro, I'll get sick of that. You know? And then, you know, naturally, everyone was like, oh, no Spyro? Bye. And it's like, oh, the struggles with being a content creator, am I right? You know they're not here for you when they leave after the said game. And to be fair, I do it all the time, so I absolutely get it. I mean, that's what initially pulls me in. If someone has similar interests to me when it comes to content creation, you know, naturally I might watch, and if I like what I see, I'll stick around. If you know, but it's like if. Let's say we've got someone who's been doing a lot of Pokemon videos, right? And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm really liking their Pokemon stuff, so I subscribe for their Pokemon stuff. But then they're just like, yeah, Pokemon isn't really like, we're not really getting anywhere with Pokemon, or for whatever reason, they're just like, I'm not doing Pokemon anymore. So then I'm now subscribed to someone who stopped doing what I essentially subscribed for, right? They're like, oh, you don't do Pokemon. I'm like, oh. And then I have to think to myself, well, do I like any of their other content? Because if I don't, then I'm probably just going to unsubscribe, because naturally what I subscribed for, it's gone. So I get it. Like, you absolutely get it. Unless you really, 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 really like the content creator themselves, and you're like, you know what, this person's a riot, I'll pretty much watch anything. Then if they stop, doing the type of content that you really like, whether it be video games or whatever they're doing, right? People are gonna leave. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. Like I say, unless you've got like a super mega popular personality where people are really here for you more than anything, right? Okay, let's just keep buffing the defense for now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to fail. I'm not failing yet though. Nice. Yeah, let's do a bit more defense. The speed's gonna need to be buffed up as well. What age am I at actually? Just so I know. So what? 11. Yeah, see, he's probably gonna be around to at least 17 or 18. Oh, see, the problem is now that Sid's told me that, now that he's told me that there's only 3 shopkeepers, I might not have done monochrome. I don't actually know now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can go check, but it'll whatever. Either way, it's gonna get done. I guess I can move on to speed. Sure. That's 9. Okay. I do also have the vegetables, but I forget what does what, if I'm honest. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try this, but I'm not confident. Yeah, I didn't get it. It's okay. Uh-oh. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Attention is a limited commodity. Yes. Yes. I mean, what... TikTok... whether you like TikTok or not, right? TikTok and Instagram and all those sort of, very sort of like, hey, this only lasts for like a minute or whatever. Like, the TikTok exists for a reason, because they know that people's attention spans, right? Unless you really just hook with the person, unless you really like, yo, I'm down with this person, right? Which I guess on average isn't usually the case. You might watch someone for a little bit and then maybe move on, right? They know it's like, look, people's attention spans are kind of bad, right? So that's why it exists, and it's like, hey, you can just go through. This lasts for like 30 seconds or whatever, and then scroll to the next one, and scroll to the next one. Like, that's just what people do. Because most people's attention spans are like that. So, I say, if you can get someone to watch a really long video, then you're doing something right. And that's not an easy feat. I, unfortunately, have not mastered such art, and I may never... damn it. I may never master some such art, and that's okay, because that's a difficult thing to do. But yeah, I mean, that's why a lot of people jump on the old TikTok, right? Because it's just like, hey, if I can't get people to watch a minute video or whatever, then, I mean, if you can't get them to watch for a minute, then you're not going to get them to watch for 5 minutes, are you? Or 10 minutes, or whatever, you know? Yes. Yeah, exactly. It then becomes like what type of content, you know, and obviously you got to do content that you want to do, and not just I'm looking for clout, or I'm just going to do everything trending, because if you do everything trending, you're probably going to get bored. And well, unless you happen to like everything you do that's trending, you're going to get bored. You're going to be like, oh, I don't want to keep doing trending stuff, right? Naturally. It's that you need to kind of like find a balance. If you can find a balance where you can do something that's trending, but it's also something you really enjoy, then it's like, oh, could be a potential winning formula there, right? You got something going. I mean, I've been, you know, back in my day, I've been around the block, shall we say. Oh my God, he slept with everybody. No, but like, I've been around the YouTube block, shall we say, the content creation block for a long time, and you know, I've been primarily YouTube for years, really. I got into Twitch some years back, but I've definitely been doing YouTube way longer than Twitch, right? And I'm still kind of whatever at Twitch, you know, it's fine, but streaming and all that. You know, YouTube has changed a lot, and YouTube knows that if YouTube wants to stay relevant, it needs to kind of follow the attention span of people, where it's like people don't want to, like, some people might want to watch essays, but most people probably don't, right? Unless you're like Mr. Beast or any of the really, really top YouTubers, right? Who you can just like put out a video, put out any thumbnail, and people just click on it because they basically just found the winning formula, shall we say. They know their audience, they know what's going to get their attention. They've won the YouTube game, and I guess it's the same for like any of them, TikTok, Twitch, all that stuff. You know, if you happen to be lucky enough to do that, then you're off. You know, you're off. I don't know what I'm trying. I'm not going to get it. I wasn't even aiming for that. I'll take it. I wasn't even aiming for that, but I'll take it. Oh. Alright, Monzima, go to sleep. We're almost at 400 speed, so yay. We're still a long ways off. Don't know if I'm going to get it. If I had max bits, well, if I already had the means and the know-how, I'd probably be all right. But I'll try this one more time. Oh, okay. I said I'd try it one more time. All right, let's just do normal. Okay, I'll go and get the meat. Come back, get to 400. I think I'll leave it like that for now. Do I want to? Yeah. I mean, as long as I've got items, I can. I keep saying Sky Sanctuary. The Ice Sanctuary will be fine. We can do that. We can do the Garurumon quest as well. If we do that, we got to remember to come back the next day. I can probably fight him at full power, but if I more or less come on time, he'll fight with half health, and it makes it easier. I actually kind of like the fight because it's unique in the sense that Garurumon's like, so you always fight with. You know, your Digimon always fights with you, or you always command it and stuff, and it's like, I ain't got no Digimon tamer to command me to do stuff, and it's like, as far as he's concerned, it's 2 versus 1. So, you know, it's like, you know, I would win if I was just fighting the Digimon, and you know, you're not giving it commands and stuff, and so you're like, all right. the only time where you can't give commands. So I like it because it's a bit different, right? It's the only time they do this in this game. It's interesting, you know. It actually can be quite tricky because then you realize, well, not so much for me now, but when I first, like the early days of playing this game, I was like, I didn't realize how much I relied on doing that, right? I did not realize I relied on this so, like, on giving commands, right? Yeah, and items. That's right. That's the most important thing. Commands and items. Yeah, he's like, well, you're just giving your Digimon items and stuff and healing. I ain't doing any of that. That's a bit unfair. Why can't I get healing items? And for that, I understand, because it's like, okay, that's actually quite fair, you know? It's like, let's do one-on-one, no healing items or anything. You know, that's the big thing. That's when you realize that, oh crap, I rely on healing items, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, that makes you think. That makes you think. Right. Righto. Honestly, I feel like I've got enough here, but I could get some more anyway. I might just do the money trick just because I'm here. I might do. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Because I'm going to the Ice Sanctuary anyway. I've also got Ogremon that I could fight. Well, I think I'm still gonna go for just. I didn't actually go for my break, so I think okay because I didn't go for my break. I'll only stream for 2 hours. I was thinking of maybe streaming a bit longer, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. This is gonna take a while, but you know, needs must. I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to like. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to. I'm gonna have to come back, but. Or do I? That's the thing. Do I sell some of them and keep some so I can just do the Ice Sanctuary right here and now? And then what I'm thinking. See, what I'm thinking is, you know, I'm actually speaking of content creation. I'm actually thinking of you guys. I'm thinking of the viewers. I'm thinking, you know, if I was playing this myself, I probably would just do whatever I can, right? But then I'm thinking, well, this will affect me a little bit. But like, if I do all the recruitment as soon as it's done, then when I'm just going around racing Digimon, I won't have anything to do, right? That's the only thing. There'll be times where I'll just be like, hey, I'm just trying to do this right now. But there's literally the only thing I could do is wild battles or do a tournament. And fishing, I guess. But I don't really want to do fishing, and I don't really want to do Digimon curling. And like, I don't. I don't know. You know, it's just, I'm just sort of thinking, if I spread things out a bit, right, it might be better, right, so we're all not bored. Ah! No, I'm not going to give you my valuables, and I'm not going to fight you because I don't want to. It's not that I can't, it's that I don't want to. I forget that Bergermon just dumps you right here. No. I get shocked. I forget that. You pretty much have to hug left as soon as you land here, because otherwise the Ice Boys will get you. They will get you. Well, since I ran and I'm right here, Let's just go to the Ice Sanctuary. We can do that. Go to the Ice Sanctuary, get that done. And then maybe I'll do the Waymon thing. Maybe. I think I should do the Digimon curling thing. Definitely. I think I can... I don't have a happy mushroom. I was like, can I do the Majamon quest yet? I need a happy mushroom. I can fish for a Digi... I think it's a Digi Anchovy that I need. Yeah. And I think that might be it. I think they're the only things I'm missing, question mark, for that quest. Oh, it's beautiful. It's alive, or it looks alive. Oh, no, can't do anything. Bye. I guess by the power of Digimon, I summoned. Yeah. Haha. And in we go. We could also train here as well if you want. There's not much to train. There's some Ice Mons. There's Blue Miramons. There's a large recovery. Ooh. Yeah, can you get out of my face? Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, don't get out of my face. Okay, I'll fight this guy. That's fine. And while Montemon do that, I'm just gonna... I also like Miramon because I don't know if it was... I don't know if it was intentional. I don't know if it was a reference. I mean, it could have been a reference to something else, but I always like to joke that the Miramons that do Premence Beam basically just does a Kamehameha, and I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball came out before Digimon, alright? I'm pretty sure, because Dragon Ball was like in the 80s. I think it was Dragon Ball was in the 80s. I don't think Digimon was till like 90s, right? Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. Oh, this Blue Maramon's frantic. He has Premence Beam, I'm pretty sure. But like, I forget, is there anything down here apart from the training? Let's have a look. I don't remember. There's probably nothing here, but you can train defense. Is it just defense? It might just be defense and heart. Seems I'm here, actually. Since I'm here. Yeah, since I'm here, I'm going to give myself a small recovery. Since I'm here, I just want to see if I can get the bonus. And I want to see... Oh. Oh! The bonus has... Oh, okay. The bonus actually has like a white effect to it. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be like weird lighting. Oh god, okay. No, it's the same. Okay. Sid, if you're in the chat, question. Are these training things here, like, is there anything special about them? Do they, like, give, like, buffs to certain Digimon, like Ice Digimon or something? I don't actually know. Because I feel like the, if you hide in the trash, in Trash Mountain, I feel like they give you more MP. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, so there's nothing special about them. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure, because I swear in Trash Mountain, you get more MP by hiding in the trash. I think you do. I feel like I remember that. So I always figured that maybe these, like, training spots was special. Like, maybe if you do certain things, I don't know. Because I think, well, what's the point of having training spots in random places? Like, why would I come here to train if I can just train back in Forest City, right? They have different base values. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Perhaps that's it, then. Right, I don't think there's any... Yeah, right. Hide and trash only gives MP. Yeah. Well, Forest City only gives... Yeah, that... Okay, I see. I see. So the buff kind of comes from... Right. Okay. I'm with you. Because, like, Leomon has a training as well, and I thought maybe if you bring a Leomon there, you'll get more stats? I don't know. I've always that's one of the things I actually don't know about the game, like, for sure. Like, I actually just don't know if there was anything special about them, really, you know. That's good to know, thank you. Bam. I couldn't learn Thunder Justice, but it's okay. We'll get Thunder Justice eventually. It's fine. I think Leomon is identical. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so even Talk the Cherrymon doesn't really do anything special. Okay. Ooh, what do we get? Medium MP, I'll take it. Man, it's so noisy. What's my stats like? Well, okay. It's a good job I got that MP, didn't I? Yeah. Here we go. Nice. The others run on separate code, which also means they have fewer bonuses. Oh, okay. You say I don't make mistakes. Okay, Garurumon. Sorry, it's not Garurumon, is it? It's Grugurumon. Grugurumon. It's Garurumon, but it's not. You're not the real deal. Get paralyzed. No, I'm paralyzed. Well, too bad. I have items. You don't. Because you're wild. Because you're wild. Oh my god, again. Bro, at the same time. That's hilarious. Get out of here. Stop that. There is basically an ice sanctuary in Digimon 1 Next Order as well. I can't remember if it's actually called Ice Sanctuary, but the layout is very similar. Very similar. I've actually forgotten which way to go. Oh. I knew it was the... gut feeling, I was like, it's the other one, isn't it? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I remember what the one after. I blanked out on this one. I was like, there's only two. I mean, it's 50-50. It really sucks that it kicks you all the way out to Friesland, though. It's like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why you do that? I don't want to fight Icemon again. Please go away. Please go away. Please. Okay. See, I told you. 30 and senile. Hashtag 30 and senile. Maybe it's J. Maybe the hashtag JLock is back. I don't know. Right, here we go. I promise. I mean, we got one more section, but we got this. The weave. All right, fine. You can avoid these. Avoid. Yeah, you can abide. You can avoid these guys. It's just tricky. It's fine. I'll fight them. There's no real boss. It's kind of like a mini dungeon, right? It's kind of like a dungeon. It's like the challenge is just kind of, I guess, going through the kind of teleport puzzle, I suppose, right? And then defeating the enemies that come across. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bam. Bam. Ooh. He tried to bite me. Yeah. Jonk. Just giving him a little bit of a jolt. And then just, you know, punch him really hard. I'm gonna punch him really hard again. Okay, good, he didn't get me. Oh, but he bit me. Yeah, I like how Garurumon's Megaton punch. I'm pretty sure it's Megaton punch. It's just him biting you because he doesn't use his fist. It's like, okay, literally, it's more like a Mega Jaw. You know, he just Mega bites you instead. This is where I need a double. This is where I need a double, a triple. I should have brought more MP, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have. Yeah, well. Don't have to worry about medium recoveries, so. Alright. Let's go! Right, so top right, I know where to go there. Is there any items in here? Is there one at the back, I feel like, maybe? Yeah. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, it's just a medicine? Bro, it's not even good! Oh, get out of my face, Iceman. Yeah, okay. I don't think... Is there anything else? No. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Top right. There we go. Alright. Then we got some Digimon waiting for us. Well, apparently you asked for a large... Well, you asked for MB and you shall get it. And I got super recovery. Look at that. Alright, we gotta fight this. We gotta fight these guys. Shouldn't you go home? Well, not yet. Not yet. Why don't you go home instead? Oh, this is their home, and then I'm kind of kicking them out of their home. And too bad. You're in my way. Move. Let the killer teddy bear get you. Don't let his eyes fool you. This is a dangerous bear, man. This is a wild bear. He's just supposed to look cute and cuddly like Pugsy, but he's actually very dangerous. Ow, ow. How do you think Pugsy got that eye? It's actually just Monzomon. You know, been in a rough fight. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Speaking of rough, 69. Speaking of 60, well, we don't have 69 anymore, but where are you going? Buster diving into the wall there. Nice. Change target, because why not? Change target again. Ah. Get wrecked. I would just love it if the other Digimon accidentally attack each other and then they start fighting each other, like just straight up. I like doing that in Legend of Zelda in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I just I sometimes I get the Moblins to attack each other, and it's great because even though they don't really try to attack each other, if you get them to hit each other, the other Moblin just looks at them like, oops. Like, they literally turn around, they look at them, and then they look back at you. It's great. They look so confused that they've not hit you. They've hit their mate, basically. I love stuff like that. It's so fun. Get them to hit each other instead. There isn't anything else here, is there? No. Alright. Let's step on this weird light on the floor. I don't know. I'm sure nothing will happen. It's fine. Oh shit, my eyes. He who seeks my help. The time has come. I'm giving you the best in. Is it God? He spoke to me. In my head. Or maybe it's just the voices, I don't know. The light is gone. There's nothing. That means it's above, but there's nothing there. And now we basically just leave. I forget which one kind of boots you out, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm just going to take this one. Where does this take me? This takes me... Oh, it takes me here. That's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God ain't give me the blessings with this battle. They all want to fight. They all want a piece of the teddy bear. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Great. The Icemon blocked the attack that wasn't even for him. And literally gave frickin' Blue Miramon essentially the cover that he needed to do a Kamehameha in my face. Bro, Miramon should be in frickin' Fortnite. Jesus. Oh dear, this is a bad. Oh my god. Thanks for that. I do so love using a Various and having to use another one immediately afterwards. Get out of my face, bro. Get out. See, I've got plenty of medium recovery, so I've got like no... I've got like hardly any MP stuff. And now I'm out of floppies. Oh no, not a floppy. Oh, it's a floppy one. Oh, I'm getting notifications. Hang on. Go away. Oh my god. None of them are, okay. I was like, none of them are knocked out yet. What's going on? Get out of here. Ow. Literally got backstabbed. Oh. Literally got backstabbed. Literally. Get out of here. Stop with that nonsense. Okay, we got this now. Yeah, you're regretting this battle now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Christ. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, just because it costs so much MP. I'm getting some bits, but... Oh boy, that was a... That was a fight. That was a... Yeah, that happened. That happened. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, man. Let's get out of here. It's like, oh, the statue's gone. Surprise! It's not God, but it is an angel. I am Angemon, an angel to protect you. I've awakened to fulfill my duty. I don't know what's going on. What? I know the truth of heaven. Sure you do, buddy. You came from Bayonetta or something? For my sort of follow early. Earthly instructions. He's really taking this angel thing seriously, isn't he? What's he talking about? You going to the city? Thy mission is mine duty. I'll go. Can you speak in a way that I understand? It's a mumbo jumbo. I'll go to the city. Yeah, alright. That's all you had to say, bro. Also, what happened to your walking animation? It kind of stopped halfway. I'm just picking on Angemon. Angemon's great. I like Angemon. It was obviously like a big moment in the anime, right? Where like everyone was losing to Devimon, and they were like, Patamon was like the only one that wasn't like digivolving, right? And then, you know, Patamon had this big moment where he digivolved for the first time, and then I didn't quite get it. I guess like Devimon managed to get a good hit on Angemon while Angemon finished them off, so then they both just died. Well, died. See, the thing is with Digimon is that although it is sad to see these Digimon pass away, they don't really tend to permanently pass away. So it kind of almost feels like death is almost meaningless because they just reincarnate, right? It's like, oh, you died, but then they just reincarnate. You know, it's kind of like Dragon Ball. It's like Dragon Ball for the most part doesn't really mean anything because you literally have wishing orbs that bring people back to life. Death is meaningless. You know what I mean? When you think about it that way, you're initially like, oh no, I'm sad that Krillin died, but then we're gonna bring him back to life, and it's like, oh, you know, it's like you basically mourn someone's death for absolutely no reason, right? Yeah. I haven't watched the Digimon anime in years. Sure. I feel like if I went back to it, because you know, of course I watched the dub because I was a kid and I grew up watching the dub. And even if they're dead, they're still not dead, right? Technically. Although, when they like they were kind of dead in in Tamers, weren't they? Well, okay. Because I remember in Tamers, Digimon would absorb other people's Digimon, and it kind of felt like basically if another Digimon absorbed their data, that Digimon just couldn't reincarnate, right? Just couldn't come back. So I think Tamers might be the only one where like it's like if Digimon steals the data, then that's it. The data's gone. So they're permadead. I think anyway. Didn't Goku decide to stay dead for a year to train? Um, I don't. He did decide to stay dead, but I don't think it was for well, it might have been for training, knowing Goku. Um, I'm assuming, unless I misremember, unless you, well, okay. Um, unless you're talking about this, well, okay, the Saiyan saga happened. I mean, he did he train for a year? Was it half a year? It was something like it was over half a year or a year he trained in the Saiyan saga. But I mean, he was actually dead, right? And then they wished him back to life afterwards. And then at the end of the Cell saga, the Goku was like, "Oh, all these villains seem to keep coming after me, so I'm endangering the Earth. So if I stay dead, maybe the Earth will be safe." Until Majin Buu happens, and then the Majin Buu had nothing to do with Goku. So at that point, it was just kind of like, well, Goku, it looks like not everything's about you, Goku. Not every villain wants you, right? That was like the only time he actually he was like, nope, I'm staying dead because the world is probably better without me. Not, I don't think it was Goku's best moment there, but and the thing is, it didn't even last. You had this sacrificial moment where it's like, goodbye, my son. I'm gonna go like teleport Cell somewhere and then explode on King Kai's planet, and then goodbye. And then we're gonna have this epic Kamehameha moment, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay dead. And then of course the Buu saga happened, and then it's like, yo, I'm back. But only for one day. Oh, but then I'm actually alive permanently now, and it's like, oh, it's the Goku show. Let's be real. Man. Yeah, if you die in the digital world, you die in real life. Are you talking anime wise? Because I remember, what was it? I remember, I think in the first season of the anime, where they fought. I forgot what you call them. I forgot what you call them now. Is that like a, what's his name? Apocalypsemon? Apocatoramon? I forget. I used to think like he was like a weird evolution of Devimon. I used to think like his top half looked like Devimon. It's like a weird like Mega Digimon with like, it's like a weird Devimon looking top half that's connected to like this weird like, was it like honeycomb or hexagon shaped thing with claws. It's a weird design, but like he like, didn't they like technically the kids died or turned to data or something, and then they're like, oh no, they're dead, but then because of the power of friendship they managed to like come back alive, something like that. I don't know, I don't fucking remember. I don't know, it's been so long. After offling his brother. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Saiyan saga. Yeah, well, Goku. That's right. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Sid. I think like Krillin, like Bulma, are like, we'll wish Goku back to life, and I think Goku said, don't do it yet. Don't wish me back yet. The Saiyans are coming. I need to train with King Kai, because if you wish me back now, I'm not going to be able to fight Nappa and Vegeta. So that's probably what you're thinking of. It's like, don't wish me back yet. right? Let me get my epic training from King Kai. Let me learn the Spirit Bomb and the Kaioken and all that shit, right? Let me get prepared for the battle. Literally, the man's literally had to go to the other world, continue fighting, get wished back, starts fighting again, gets his ass kicked. Granted, I mean, Goku literally doesn't care. That's his whole character. He loves fighting, but you know. Yeah, okay. It's a meme. Only Tamers had permadeath. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Yeah, that, I mean, I haven't watched all of the, anyway, here's Penguin Butter. I've been a bit weird. I got kind of sidetracked, but it's fine. This is what all these streams for me are all about. It's just talking about freaking random anime stuff. Like, yeah, like, for kids, am I right? Yeah, I think, and not even for kids, but don't let me talk about Sonic X, the Japanese dub. There are some questionable things in that dub where I'm just like, I guess this is just Japan. You know, that just doesn't fly outside of Japan, because it's like, this is a kid's show and this is like, I'm not saying like Sonic was like naked, even though technically he always is naked. But I mean, like, there were just some lines in the Japanese version where it's just kind of like, yeah, that's not gonna fly. Japanese kids are gonna be watching this. I don't know, but anyone outside the West, no. But yeah. Anyway, we gotta do some curling, which unfortunately we're gonna have to do later at some point. What happens if I lose? Yeah, nothing happens the first time, but the next time I have to give fish. So hopefully I win. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna play the game and hopefully I win. If not, we're gonna have to come back again. It's been a while since I've failed this, but there's a first time for everything, isn't there? But yeah, like, I always thought Digimon Tamers was like the darkest for that reason, right? Permadeaths. Like, death actually meant something. Oh, crap. You can scam Penguinmon? Wait. Can you? What, like, how? Like, just not give him fish or something? You mean just, like just not give him fish? But then, he wouldn't fight. He wouldn't, like, go up against you, would he? How does that work? I forget. Don't you just give him like any fish, or does it have to be anything specific? I forget. It's been so long that I've failed this. Which, let's be real. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna fail this. You know I'm gonna fail this. Yeah, I'll find out. Thanks for that, Sid. Thanks for the vote of confidence, bro. Appreciate it. I need the positives. I need the positive attitude, man. Ah. No. Oh, okay. He's not knocking it off. Okay. Alright. Hey, you're pretty good. Shut up. Shut up, Penguinmon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no! You... Okay. I actually might lose here. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is actually quite bad. This is actually quite bad. Is it my turn yet? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ham here, and hopefully I don't fail. Oh, what? Okay. I think I glitched. Oh man, we're 1-1. We're 1-1. You can cancel the dialogue with triangle and then just enter the igloo to start the game. Oh, what you mean when he asks for fish, you just press the triangle button? Really? Does he say anything? Does he like say anything? Or is it just like a glitch sort of thing? It's a bug. Oh, okay. Oh. Thanks for that. That's a handy I See, I'm always learning stuff in this game. Always learning stuff. I didn't actually know about that bug. This this game really does have some odd like bug quirky stuff to it. It's the worst stuff is the it's the soft locks, right? Um oh god. Okay. State. I think I've won, right? Let's go. All right. Woo. Ooh, actually, I think I would I have won anyway. I think I would have won anyway. Shame. No scamming. Never mind. Never mind. All right, cool. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to do more Digimon curling. Well, actually, you know what? Hmm. 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 I'm like, it's nearly. Oh, you know what? No, we got time. We got time. Um, the problem is I just got hit. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I was like, I could take him to the loo and he might make it in time, but it's fine. Since he's an ultimate and, you know, it doesn't really matter too much, I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna be a little bit cruel here because I need Sukumon at some point, right? So we might as well. This like care mistakes for here doesn't mean anything, so so what do I need for you again? Is it a happy mushroom? I've already done that. I haven't given you a super carrot yet. Okay, I need to give you a super carrot. That's easy. I need to find a happy mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The hair grower, which turns you into Majayamon, that's just a funny name. Yeah, alright. What'd you me for? Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we'll do the money trick since I'm here, which I know isn't super exciting, but I did ask last time. I said, would chat want me to do it off camera or what? So what do you need again? Right. Okay, I need to fish for black trout. Can I buy black trout? In my head, I don't know why, but in my head, I remember like getting black trout, but not fishing for it. Unless, you know what? It might just be it might just be like a, you know, one of those computer floppy disk CD drives. It might be in one of the CD drives or whatever you find. You know. Maybe I could be wrong. High speed disk is easy enough. Okay, all right. Just so I know. Just so I know. Because I don't want to get locked out of this. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Thanks for coming. Oh, I can give you... Alright, yeah. Yes, because I don't want to recruit this guy. It's whoever you trade last. And I want to keep this guy because he's my money maker. So, since I have an omnipotent on me, there you go. So as long as if I trade with him now, be fine. So I'll recruit is the second one I'll recruit. The third one is glitched, unfortunately. So you know. Man, I will admit I don't watch anime as much as I used to because I feel I just don't really have the time. It's with everything I do, right? I think if I didn't play as many games or if I wasn't doing content creation, because that's pretty much it. It's like I'm either busy doing like some sort of work, or you know, I'm busy in the day with work, or if not, I'm probably chilling with like maybe I'm listening to music or I'm playing video games. Uh, occasionally I'll watch YouTube videos. I try to watch streams when I can. Um, Honestly, I need some like new YouTubers and potential streamers to potentially watch. Because I've been kind of bored lately in terms of just who I'm currently subscribed to. I've been like, I haven't been really watching some of the stuff on there, but I do want to go back and watch OG Dragon Ball, because honestly, I feel like OG Dragon Ball is kind of underrated. Everyone talks about Dragon Ball Z. People talks about GT, but not in a good way. And I feel like people talk about Dragon Ball Super because it's the most relevant, but also because Dragon Ball Super has given us some kind of ridiculous stuff, right? So, you know, most people talk about Dragon Ball Z, and I feel like OG Dragon Ball is pretty underrated. And I really like the Adventures of Goku, which is pretty much what it is, right? Yeah, I feel like Dragon Ball is pretty underrated. I mean, my mate, he pretty much said that Dragon Ball, I think OG Dragon Ball is his favorite. Like, he actually prefers OG Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z, which I feel like that's gotta be a rare opinion, right? I feel like most people will probably say, well, most people will probably say they haven't even watched Dragon Ball, which is a crime. If you've watched Dragon Ball Z, watch Dragon Ball, man. Yes, it's not as action packed and crazy as Dragon Ball Z, but you know, it all starts somewhere, and you know, I think it's fun seeing like Kid Goku like starting out and seeing young Bulma and young Krillin and Roshi and Yamcha and all them lot, right? How it all began, and meeting TM for the first time, and you know, Piccolo for the first time and all that. Because you think if you watch Dragon Ball Z, if you watch the first episode or the first two episodes of Dragon Ball Z, right? If you watch the first episode of Dragon Ball Z without watching Dragon Ball, you're introduced to all these different characters. You have no idea who they are. You don't know who Goku is. You don't know who Gohan is. You don't know who Bulma is. You don't know who Roshi is. You don't know who Krillin is. You don't know who like Turtle or Poir or Oolong or any of them, right? And then some alien in a pod shows up, and then you're like, who the fuck's this guy? And he's like, I'm the brother of this guy. And then you've got the green man, green alien man, or whatever the fuck, whoever he is. Who the fuck's this guy? And he's got beef with Goku or something, but he's also got beef with alien guy. And then it's like, you're like, what is going on? Who are these characters, right? But I guess you probably don't care because punchies and flying and super fast speeds and shit, right? But if you watch Dragon Ball, you at least have context. At least if you watch the end of Dragon Ball, you get an idea of who Piccolo is, right? But yeah, how are you supposed to make sense of the characters and lore without watching Dragon Ball? Sid, so many people watch Dragon Ball Z, haven't watched Dragon Ball. Believe me, I've seen the community. So many people are like, yeah, I just watched Dragon Ball Z. So I can only assume when they first watched it, I can only assume it couldn't have made any sense to them. Which, to be fair, even if you watch Dragon Ball Z don't make sense. Dragon Ball don't make sense. Oh man. That don't make sense. It's kind of part of the fun, to be fair, but there are so many Dragon Ball fans, which really, you might as well call them Dragon Ball Z fans, because they haven't actually watched Dragon Ball. I mean, put it this way. I will accept reading the manga. If you've at least, like, if you haven't watched the anime, but you've read, like, any of the Dragon Ball mangas, like, unfortunately, I don't have many of the Dragon Ball volumes. I don't have many, but I do have some. I do have some. One thing I do want to do at some point eventually is to build up my manga collection for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and such. I used to like read. I used to read manga when I was younger. I don't really do it anymore. Again, I kind of just I've kind of I don't want to say distance myself, but again, I've just kind of just other things have taken priority, and I've just kind of forgotten about manga and forgotten about anime. You know, like I still follow Dragon Ball loosely, loosely. Like I know of Dragon Ball Super, I'm aware of it. I have I'm more or less know what's going on and everything, but you know, I don't follow it as much as I used to follow Dragon Ball, right? Um, you know, so many people are like, "Oh, did you watch anime?" And I'm like, "I used to," and I just don't have the time, you know. With everything I do, I just don't have the time for it. But maybe I should be watching anime instead of YouTube, honestly. Oh no! Am I stuck? No! Oh, no, wait. This is a glitch as well, actually, that I think I remember. Am I actually... No, wait. No, we're okay. We got an autopilot. I think I am actually stuck, though. I forgot about this. There's one thing I forgot. Like, for some reason, I swear, you constantly trade with Mojamon, you talk to him, and I swear, like, for some reason, he just keeps moving, and you just phase through him, and you get stuck. I forgot about this. Like, what? Like, what? Okay. Autopilot, get me out of here. If I didn't have an autopilot, I'm pretty sure I was stuck there. Now, that's a soft lock, right? Like, I completely forgot about that. I actually thought he was going to make it to the toilet. I'm sorry, Teddy. How does a teddy bear poo? Also, I've got a sage fruit, which is actually quite rare. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're coming up to basically we're coming up to the end of the stream. So I was gonna try and cram in the yoga, but I since I didn't do the break, I'm not gonna do that. We'll save it. There's plenty of streams to come, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll tell you what I am gonna do though. Well, first we're gonna sell all this, which it's not gonna give me max bits, but it's gonna give me a good solid amount of bits. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. 128,000. Lovely. And I'll buy some more. Nice. Yeah. And while I'm here, so I don't forget, I keep saying about my recovery, my MP. Yeah, get some viruses. There we go. Get some more. I got the money for it. So, buy you because I know I need you for the quest. I'll leave it like that for now. I might just, do the money thing again at some point, but I'll leave it like that for now, I think. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Just so I know, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna head off to Great Canyon. And I just want to see if I recruited Monochromon. I don't think I did, because I feel like if I had, when I speak to Digimon, he would have told me. He would have told me. But just to confirm whether I've done it or not, there's part of me that's like, I finally did it. But unfortunately, the only one who can confirm that is Footloose, and he's not here today. So I don't remember. So that's how we're going to end it. I'm not going to do it. Don't worry. Not yet. Even if he is there, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it yet. I'll get to it eventually. For those of you who haven't seen it, I've tried doing the Monochromon quest a few times, and I've just had really, really bad RNG. Like, really bad. Like, you know, Digimon who usually don't leave, at least not from my experiences, usually don't leave, have left. Um, and it's happened several times, and like I sometimes I won't even raise the price, and they'll just leave, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, it's been really. I think this is arguably might be the worst run I've ever had of Monochrome. Like, it just nothing's just nah, like it's just bad. It's just bad. So I don't remember if I did it, and I don't think I did. It's just it's the struggle is real. Put it that way. The struggle has been real. Not a fun time. Worst thing in the game by far. Like, I'd even prefer Digimon curling. I'm bad at Digimon curling, but that's more tolerable than frickin' retail, bro. I told you, I hate retail in real life, so why do you think I'm gonna like it in a video game? And I actually have to try. You think I tried when I worked at my job? No. I did what was required of me, and that's pretty much it. Because honestly, I weren't even really paid enough for what was required of me. Let's be honest, but we're not going to get into that. Wait, what was that? Did I see something on the left there? Nothing. Okay, I'm seeing things. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, honestly, I'd say it was a pretty successful stream for what I wanted. Yeah. I thought as much. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be back on Friday.